Alright.
Amy of
Hello, you
Wildness.
beautiful nerds. I am Wildfire1. Once again, you guys will be watching us play the magical land of Yeld in the Mermaid Hunters, the ancient version of it. With us today is, and we'll start with Clovis and go from there.
Hi, I'll be your GM today. I'm the person who makes the insane things happen. No, actually, I'm the person who says why everything is insane. They do the insane things.
Grizzly, if you would.
I am Grizzly McBee, also known as Mikey during this game. I'm a 9-year-old boy who knows everything. And I do own a dog. His name is Dave.
Hi there, I'm Ice60 playing Dave the dog in this wonderful little adventure.
Hello, I am Monster74, and I'm playing Mildred, an 11-year-old tomboy.
Yep, also known as Milly. And so last time on our game, what happened, Clovis?
Well, last time, Mike and Milly decided to investigate the house where a little girl disappeared decades ago. After some investigating, where they definitely looked around the house and acted like they knew what they were looking at. And Mikey also stole a few things, including boner pills.
It didn't happen.
And an Atari, and
You did too take that stuff.
Yeah,
Mikey totally took the boner pills.
Mikey's a little thief, obviously.
Anyways,
I did write that
after
down.
they
Just one
poked
bottle.
around the house, they eventually found the attic, where a key opened a door with runes that began glowing just as the police was showing up. And then they found themselves in another world, a world where Dave the dog can now talk. And they've just followed a pathway through the woods to a clearing where there's a pond, where there's a river and a waterfall and some nearby tents.
All right, and from there we will continue. I'm going to mute the mic. It is all yours, guys.
You've just reached a clearing with the waterfall. It seems to be some amazingly clear water in the river. Nearby, there are some tents. There's not too many, there's really almost no one around here.
Do we?
I didn't hear that. You got cut off halfway.
Yeah, same here.
Here,
You'll have to try that again.
you good, Grizz?
yeah.
I think we lost someone.
Maybe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're sporting technical difficulties. Please play your favorite elevator music.
Do 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 do. Grizz, you alive back there?
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
I think you returned. Grizz, you there? Grizzly McBee.
No, I
Can you hear me
think
now?
There you are.
No, I think. Okay, good.
Sweet.
All right, we now return to your
Yeah,
regular scheduled.
I was hearing you
gameplay.
guys just fine.
We couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you kept breaking up.
Ah, okay. What I
Okay,
was
so what were
asking
you-
was, do we see anybody or hear anything near the tents?
You don't see or hear anyone near the tents. There could be someone inside the tents, but it's otherwise a pretty quiet area.
Can we check the tents?
So you're saying you walk over to the tents?
Yes.
As you begin walking over to the tents, out pops from one of them these two, let's call them very upright standing, giant, angry looking white bears with war paint and body armor.
Oh God.
So polar bears.
Kind of. I'd show you a picture if I could, but I can't from where you are.
No worries.
Are they aggressive?
One of them immediately screams at you, "Hey, what are you doing at the guard post?"
Oh, holy hell, they can talk. We come in peace. As I hold the Vulcan peace symbol.
The second one says to the first one, Todd, back off. We called for bounty hunters, remember? They're probably just the bounty hunters. I mean, who else would come here if those mermaids here right now? Okay, what the hell is that?
Wild, you're not muted.
How am I not muted? Oh, I'm muted. I'm sorry, that was me. I apologize. I'm muted in this, and I'm not muted in the other thing. I'm muting again.
Let me try that again.
Ruin the live stream.
The second one comes up behind the first one and says, Todd, remember? We called for bounty hunters. They're probably just the bounty hunters. Remember? We called for bounty hunters. I mean, who else would come here right now with those mermaids terrorizing everyone?
What mermaids?
Of course, we're the bounty. I mean,
the first
we got the notice.
The first one looks back to the second one and goes like, "Are you sure? They seem pretty small for bounty hunters." And it's like, "Yeah, Todd, that one just right there, that one. He said they're the bounty hunters." The first one looks back to you. What proof do you have that you're bounty hunters?
This is my tracking dog. Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
See?
And I am
the first one hulking over you, looking all big and fluffy and angry. At the same time,
so fluffy.
He kind of growls at you. He's looking you up and down.
I don't think you're supposed to say that, Mikey.
If you're bounty hunters, why don't you have any gear?
We're just that good. We don't need any good gear to be bounty hunters.
You know, you seem like you've been going through. My dad always stressed, and he always takes something to help his heart. Is your heart racing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I'm under orders by Lord Droggle to take care of the stupid goddamn mermaid problem that's been lowering all the attendance at this fishing spot. So there's been no tax collected on the fishing. And if the tax collected on the fishing doesn't go up, it's gonna be in my head. So yeah, I've been tense lately.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You're really stressed out. It's gonna cause an early death. So what I'm gonna do is I pull out the bottle. I said, you need to take 2 of these with water and give it about 20 minutes and you will be fine. My dad is always good after about 20 minutes of taking his heart pills.
He looks at this for a moment. He reads the side. He looks at the bottle slowly. He looks at you. He said, I'm still not convinced you're bounty hunters, but I do agree a trip to the brothel would calm me down.
My dad says the same thing.
Without responding, he takes the entire bottle and walks off.
Hey, Mikey, how did he know
Whoa,
what that
whoa! I
was?
said just
The other one
two.
says,
My
the other one
dad
says,
keeps.
just ignore Todd. He's been really stressful ever since Lord Druggle has ordered we get the mermaids cleared out. I believe you. He then says, wait a second, I'll be right back. He said, I know traveling light can be faster. I have some gear here.
Nice.
We would love some gear.
So I wonder what this Lord Dribble's all about.
I don't know.
Seems like a nice.
Can't hear you, Grace.
We only heard half of
Dave,
that.
do you smell anything? Oh, I said, wonder what this Lord Dribble's all about. He seems like a.
You keep
Same
cutting
thing.
off.
You keep cutting off, man.
Like right in the middle sentence.
I hate the mountain so much. Is this better?
We're not hearing what you're saying.
Okay, how about now?
Better.
That's better.
Okay.
You might have your
Still.
noise filtering set to aggressively, which requires you to be
In
really loud or it
earbuds?
cuts you off. Can we hear
I
you?
can't really adjust that with.
I was
Can
saying
you
it's an
hear me
option
now?
in Discord. It's an option in Discord itself.
Well, I'll be damned. Okay, let me see here. Voice settings.
We're sorry, people, for the delays.
Yeah.
My advice is to turn it down, because what it seems to be is every time your voice gets below a certain register, it's cutting you off, which makes me think it's Discord doing it.
Okay, is that a little better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard him a little better, but it's still cut off.
If you go into settings, there should be an option for how loud it has to be to start broadcasting. Turn that down. That way it's not choosing to not broadcast what you say.
Okay, how about that?
That sounds good.
I heard him a little better.
All right, let's continue.
Okay, yeah, it had the automatic gain control on it.
Yeah, that's one I hate.
Well, everybody at home, I hope you've learned valuable lessons about Discord. The more you know. Da-da-da.
Knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
Ooh, that's a throwback.
Alright, what were you saying, Grizz?
Well,
I don't
the
remember.
bear with face paint and body armor went into the tent to start searching for stuff, and Mikey was mispronouncing Draggle's name. Let's retake it from the top.
I don't think that's how you pronounce his name, Mikey.
Well, how do you pronounce?
Raggle?
You said that with such confidence. I'm so proud of
Yeah. Said it better than you.
you. Yeah, but mine sounded more interesting.
Eventually, the creature comes back out holding a net and a mallet. This is a giant mallet, like something you'd expect to see in Looney Tunes. And the net is like a butterfly net.
I call the mallet.
I'll take the net.
He gives Millie the mallet,
Yeah.
and he gives the net to Mikey. By the way, let me update some things in your character sheets.
Okay. Got it.
I did.
Each of these is a strong +1 weapon if you whack something with it. However, whenever the net hits someone, rather than whacking them for damage, they may capture them instead. If the mallet hits a captured target that's currently being held, it does +2.
So they have to work as a team.
Yes, although they can also just hit each of them.
Okay. Got it.
Millie, Dave, just follow my lead. So now, when you say that you have a mermaid problem,
Oh, yes, and a captured monster will roll 1 less dice on their next action.
Nice.
I mean, all their actions for the next round. Basically, it makes it harder for them to do stuff.
Okay.
The bear-looking creature points over to the river. Over there is Dragul's official resort fishing spot. People come there, people fish, people pay taxes to Lord Dragul. But right now, there's mermaids there. They think they own the entire damn lake. If anyone else goes there and swims or fishes or anything else, they drown them. It's not good for business or appearances.
I would say not.
These don't sound like the mermaids I heard of.
Well, what mermaids have you heard of?
You've never heard of the Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
He means like he
To
looks
see
at you like, you mean like a baby mermaid?
they sing.
No.
Did the
She's
colors
like
cut out?
Frab and no, I don't think so.
Mikey, talk up more.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Headset sucks.
I know what I'm getting you.
So the bear
So
goes like,
has
what?
anybody tried?
The bear goes like, what? You mean like a baby mermaid? Pick it back up from there. We didn't hear you.
No, that's kind of like her nickname, the Little Mermaid. Her name is Ariel. She's really nice.
Are you really using that reference?
He looks over and
Maybe.
he goes, I've never heard of any Ariel. The mermaid over there is named Sandy.
Very
Sandy.
normal
Well,
names.
has anybody tried talking to Sandy and find out why she keeps drowning people?
Yeah. She doesn't like getting hooked while she's sunbathing.
Well, then maybe people shouldn't try to hook her while she's sunbathing.
Maybe she should go to a different a different river not controlled by Lord Dragul and get off his property.
Or maybe they need to stop being perverts and looking at a girl while she's sunbathing.
He looks at you two
Well
and said,
put,
either
Millie.
way,
Well,
if you get them to go, there is a reward in it for you.
Hmm. Mikey, sounds like you're
about that, what kind of reward are we talking?
An official reward straight from Lord Dragul. The best kind.
Are we talking cold hard cash?
Probably just a medal.
I mean, we talking like gold billion? We talking a beheading? I mean, depending on the Lord, it could be many things.
You'll get paid. I promise you won't get beheaded. The mermaids might if you bring him back alive.
Good
You're
to
not
know.
bringing him back alive, right?
Depends on how well they
No,
cooperate.
we would. Dave, shut up. We'll take care of the situation.
The bear leans down to the dog's eye level and goes, "Oh, trust me, they won't cooperate."
That's what you think.
The dog has talents.
He looks
He
you over
humps
again.
everything.
He looks the three of you over again. You've really never met a mermaid, have you?
Yes, we have.
Maybe not in this area, per se.
He shrugs and says, "Well,
We'll take.
He shrugs and says, "Well, she's over there. You can show me how your mastery works. But I warn you, she does bite."
We don't get to practice first. We need to warm up.
My companion Millie here gets a little self-conscious when people watch her work.
Well, if you want, I'll
Yeah,
go
we
back
like-
in the tent and go.
Yeah,
He
we
said,
like
"Well, if you
work in
want,"
secret.
he said, "If you want, I'll go back in the tent and go back to sleep and not watch."
That would work.
Yes.
That would probably be best.
Like, fine, call me when you quit.
Or we'll
Oh,
call you
we're
when
not
we
quitters.
complete this.
I'm the best mermaid hunter around.
He looks at you and said, "I'll believe it when you get back successful." I'm beginning to think Todd was right. You're not the right bounty hunters, but we'll give you a try. He goes back in the tent.
All right, Mikey, how are we going to do this? You're the smart one.
How about you just, talk to her
I
first, see
knew
if
you'd
she's
come
nice.
around. We need to do this diplomatically.
So smack him on the head with my mallet.
No. Let's just have a nice conversation with
No.
her first.
Okay,
Always with these
Dave, I like where you're going with
conversations.
this, but no sniffing butts. No sniffing butts, all right?
Hey, that is strictly a dog thing. How dare you?
Well, aren't you a dog?
Well, the more
Yes,
you know.
but it's only for, sniffing other dogs, not mermaids or humans.
Well, then why are you always sniffing my?
Because there's always a little piece of meat in your back pocket. Have you forgotten? You save dinners for seconds for when you
I
get
was kidding, I'm
hungry in the middle of the
joking.
night.
That's where.
You do that, Mikey?
Well, let's go talk to Santa.
You go over to the beach edge. Over in the water, you can see Sandy swimming about. She looks like very much like what you'd expect a mermaid to look, except for the fact she has orange skin and teal hair and thin ears. But she definitely has those seashell bras that you expected. I guess Disney was right.
She looks amazing. Man, I wish my phone worked. I would totally take a selfie.
She kind
That
of look
might
orange
not
to
be
you.
That might not be best idea. You don't know how these people would act with technology.
Maybe she's gotten a little too.
You've got a point. We've got to go primitive.
Well,
Excuse me,
bark at them.
Sandy?
She is completely ignoring you out in the water where she's swimming.
Throw a rock at her.
No, are you an idiot? She
So pay
drowns
attention then.
people.
Well, as long as we don't get in the water, I think we're okay.
How do you know she doesn't
Dave, you're
control the
faster
water
now.
to
Go jump
drown?
in the water.
Yeah, paddle
We
around.
don't. So,
Say, I'm a human.
Dave, jump in the water, make some noise, and then jump back out.
How about we do rock, paper, scissors for this?
Why don't
Okay,
we
how you
just
gonna do
throw
that
a
with no?
rock?
Well, simple. I'll hit a rock at you if you don't get in the water.
No, you're a dog.
That's it. No kibble for you.
You can't pick up things.
Want to bet?
You don't have opposable thumbs.
I can still
Dog can
pick them up my
carry
mouth.
items in its mouth. Yes.
I also
Dog
have sharp
can
teeth.
carry. Eventually,
take
as
my
you're
shoes
arguing
off.
amongst your,
And my socks.
eventually, as you're arguing amongst yourselves, Sandy looks over at you, shouts, "Buzz off," and keeps swimming, staying out in the water, out of reach.
That's rude. I definitely think we should throw a rock at her.
Try a different approach. I'm gonna walk and splash my hands around in the water.
Okay. You're the smart one. Thing's pretty dumb doing it.
Coming from someone who couldn't climb.
Hey, it was wet. It was cold. And I'm a girl.
You splash your
Plus, if
hands
I
in the water. Sandy yells back, "Ooh, look at the little pussy. If you're a real man, you'd come out here."
Listen here, bitch.
time to throw a rock at her?
Throw a lot of.
You're cutting out. You're doing nothing but cutting out.
He said throw a lot of rocks.
I want to pick up a rock and throw it at her.
Trying to do this diplomatically, but she wants to call me a pussy. Listen here.
Well, I mean,
She's
you
not
are
wrong.
kind of
Tune
chicken.
lips.
Yeah, she's not wrong. You just put your hands in the water, wiggle them about.
I didn't see you going in the.
Well, you do have the net. So net, water, kind of fits.
Eventually, you realize, despite the fact he said he was going back to the tent, the bear is standing behind you and eventually says, "You're going to have to go in there after her, right?"
Well, is there a boat?
I thought you
we can
were
go in?
going to bed. Thought you were going to bed. You need to let us do our job.
He's bigger than us, Mikey.
Yeah,
I
but
think
then
he
I
could
heard
eat
you
us in one
shouting
bite.
at. But yeah, he said, yeah, but then I heard you shouting at her from the shore, and I realized you're idiots.
He might be an idiot. I just said we should throw a rock at her.
We're idiots, but you're a war bear of some sort, and you're afraid of a mermaid. But we're the idiots. Yeah, go
He
figure.
said, no. He holds a, he ruffles, he runs a hand through his fur. No, you see fur? The water will be in this forever. Do you know what wet fur is like?
No, we don't.
Dave does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that interesting. It's a pain in the butt.
He said,
Is
yeah,
that why you shake
it
it?
is. It is a pain in the butt. And when I go in there, I'll get like 10 pounds heavier.
Well, you look strong. You could take it.
Excuse me, but it's a scientific fact that in the water you become lighter. So I'm not buying it.
Yeah, okay, give me the tools back. We're going to get different bounty hunters. The whole point of having bounty hunters is I pay you to work.
Well, we're working. You just won't leave us alone.
Oh, you're paying us, or Lord Dragul's paying us?
Yeah.
Lord Dragul is paying you through us.
Well, I think we need a raise because we're that
I
good.
think you need to get in there and prove you can get even one mermaid.
Well, do you have a boat? Because we can't swim
This is the
through out there.
shallow part. Look at the water. You can see the ground.
Shallow for you, maybe.
Yeah, that's like head deep for us. And Mikey here, he can't swim.
Wildfire.
I've been summoned.
Shallow part.
Yeah.
What's up?
You fall asleep.
No, I'm here. Oops.
Wildfire. We have the players who aren't doing the plot. I can't
Oh,
make this
sorry. I
happen.
hit the wrong thing. Yeah, guys, you gotta stick with it. Gotta stick with the plot here. Like, it makes things a
then I
little
guess we're
difficult
going
if you
into
don't.
what?
Yeah. Okay. Mute. I'm muting again. So let's rewind to the point where you guys are talking to the guy or whatnot, and go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys, you have to get in the water. I didn't realize this
Oh.
wasn't clear.
Gotcha.
He was literally like, "What? You can just walk over to where she is. Can't you see the floor? It's clear water." He then points at the little dog. "Unless you piss in it, don't piss in it."
What happens if I do?
He growls at you.
Oh, that's your drinking water,
It's
isn't it?
drinking water.
I gotcha. I won't do that, I promise.
He said,
All
"Anyways,
right,
I'm going back to the tent. Remember, we're paying you. You're not paying us. It's your job."
Okay.
Fine. Let's go get this mermaid. She's done pissed me off. No more diplomatic anything.
Okay. You're first.
Okay,
You catch it,
everyone.
I'll hit it on the head.
Choose a dog to represent you on the battle board. I don't care which one.
Go with the bear.
That's on the game table. Put it somewhere at the bottom of the board.
Here, I'll grab mine.
So like right there.
There it is. Alright, for Grizz.
No, on the game, on the battle
Oh,
board.
actually. Alright.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. How come you guys are question marks?
There we go. Oh, you don't have the pack. Oh well.
Should have. I downloaded all the ones that you guys did. Yeah. Okay.
Now, who is going to go first?
I'll go first.
That's
Call
Milly, right?
No. That
No,
was
So it's Mikey.
Mikey.
Okay, Mikey. You can move brave squares per turn and do an action. An action can include using an ability, attacking, or taking another move if there is nothing else that you can do.
So the further explain brave, like if you have 2 points in brave, you can move 2 squares.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I get
Okay.
it. I've been
Okay.
playing.
Well, I'm just making
Two-
sure everyone
two
understands
decades.
as well as those who are watching. All right.
with 2 points in Brave.
Gotcha.
You can what?
Okay, so then I've got 1 point in Brave, so I'll move forward once,
Yes.
and then there's nothing else I can do, so I'm going to move forward one more time.
Correct. And you may now choose who goes next on your team.
I need my trusted dog.
Alright, so since I only have one brave, I can only move one space, right?
However, when you point to the dog to go next, Sandy finally notices you and shouts, "Excuse me? Are you getting in my territory now?"
I came to talk to you, and you want to tell me to buzz off and then call me a pussy?
No,
You're
this
damn
is
right. I'm
not-
getting into your territory.
No. We're about to learn something.
Oh gosh.
Now, Dave the dog, you're going to have to roll your brave value. That means roll that many dice.
1 dice.
Yes.
6-sided, right?
Yes.
3.
So, Dave the dog, despite the fact Sandy just complained, you get to keep doing your action. Continue. She tried to interrupt your turn.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
So-
okay. I get it now.
So since I have one brave, I can move only 1 square, right?
Yes, you do have +1 run, which would let you move another square also.
Okay. So I will use my brave and +1 run to run up beside Mikey.
Yes. That is your move, and then you have your action.
Yeah, I don't really can't do anything other than to tell Millie to go.
You have your action. Do you want to move again or do nothing?
Oh, do nothing.
So you choose Millie to go.
Yes.
Once more, Sandy screams. No, I'm talking here. Why are you all getting in my lake? Scram off, you little runts.
Since I have Brave 2, I move up 2 squares.
No.
So you have to roll first.
No, you
have
got
to
to
roll
roll a
a
d6. You have to roll a d6. Just
I
tried to
just
do the interrupt.
challenged your
Two.
right to go.
You want me to roll for you, monster? Oh, you rolled 6.
However, you
Not a
rolled
6.
higher, so you still get to go next. Oh, wait. Actually, we want to go back a second.
Hmm?
Didn't matter. Actually, Dave, the dog,
Yeah,
because you were second in the action chain, you actually got to move 1 square further.
I do.
Yes. The action chain is when is when your team doesn't screw up actions and maintains control of the turn.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That makes sense.
Okay. Alright, I move 1 space closer then.
Okay, Millie, you've maintained
Yes.
control of the action chain. You get a
Okay.
+2 to all of your dice, and you get to take 2 turns in a row because your team is building up momentum. By the way, Millie,
Yeah, move. Yes.
you have the special
Yes.
charge, which adds +1 to your movement only during the first turn of battle.
I could move 3, right?
So your movement right now is 5 because
Oh,
you got
God.
Five?
+2.
5
Because
plus
you got the
2?
because you got the +2
No,
from being in the
3.
action chain.
So you can only
Okay.
move 5. This. Wow.
Well then, I'm right here.
Yes.
Yep.
You come
Now you.
screaming like a rocket. Da 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 da.
Love it.
And I assume
Alright.
you attack.
Yes.
Very good. You get to roll strong. You're strong. +2 plus your weapon +1 for it being the first round of battle because that's when charge works.
Okay, what?
Roll your strong value for your attack plus your weapons value +2 as your bonus for being in the action chain plus another for your charge bonus. Roll
Oh, roll
5d6.
5D. Jesus.
No, could you
Four.
roll 5d6?
Yeah, it's you could do 5d6 instead of just 1d6 at a time.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks because 3 of those are good rolls.
All right. Might have to roll for me.
Alright, so it'd be that. Okay, those are good rolls.
Poor
23.
Sandy. She can only roll 1 dice in defense. There was no way she was going to defend that.
Who's the pussy now?
Sandy gets wonked over the head and can currently see stars as she's screaming about how you runts need to get out of her lake. Suddenly, Millie just rushes. No, actually, you get to tell us what happened. As Sandy is going on about how you runts need to get out of her lake now or something bad's going to happen, Millie, you get to tell us what you do.
I go in the dead run inside the water, and I go back behind her and swing my. Oh no! I go on the side of her, swing my mallet, and hit her right on the head.
I can just see the water parting around you as you run forward. Suddenly, Sandy
skipping
is
rock.
seeing stars and teetering back and forth, but she is not dead. However, carried forward by your momentum and your teams, you get another turn.
Jeez. Wait, Millie gets to go again?
Yes.
Can I attack again?
Yes.
I like to attack.
Oh, so he roll another 5d6?
Yes.
All right,
Yep.
22 for him. Jeez.
Hit her in the boobie.
It was not a good day for Sandy. Why don't you tell us what you do as you raise the mighty mallet once more?
Raising mighty mallet, I spin around and I hit her again. Right in the head.
There is a distinctive cracking sound as Sandy's head bends in a way that heads should not bend. Her entire body explodes in a cloud of smoke, and where she was moments earlier, there is floating a treasure chest.
Yes. And I
You
open
almost swear fanfare music accompanies this. Da da da.
We did.
You
Upon
guys,
seeing this, I smoke kind of billow up from where she was and just kind of turn to the side and just up.
I'm sorry, could you say that again? You cut off at the last part.
I see her kind of just explode and just turn to the side in the water and just up chuck.
So you throw up in the water.
Oh yeah.
Which
Fuck
one?
that.
Yeah,
After I was told not to pee in the water.
Mikey
I didn't pee in the water.
Mikey lost his lunch in the water.
she was right about you, Mikey.
So wait, Millie is going to open the chest, right?
Yes. I would like to open the chest.
Millie, roll a 1d6.
Roll a 1. Roll a
Ooh, a 6. Jesus.
Getting good rolls.
Why can't you do that when we're playing D&D together?
I just think of the same thing.
God damn it, where is the table for this? I'm looking at the book. You rolled, oh wait, I'm sorry. You're actually supposed to roll a 2d6. Roll another 1d6. We'll just add them together. That was my fault.
11.
You open the treasure chest and reach deep down in it, like in the bag in the Santa Claus, the one with Tim Allen.
Yes.
And you
That was a
pull
good
out
one.
The bag of holding.
and you pull out a fishing pole bigger than a treasure chest. Once you pull it out, the treasure chest itself disappears in a cloud of smoke.
How did that fit in there? I ask.
I don't know. How did she?
Well, clearly it's just an illusion. She really wasn't here.
Maybe. Let's get
Maybe
out of
it's
this
all a
water.
test.
I'm wet. So what's good about the fishing pole?
You now have a fishing pole. You can fish with it. Or at least Millie can.
Let's make some money, guys.
Only
Or some
Millie
food.
can? Well, the bear said. Remember what the bear said. People that fish here have to pay taxes. We're broke. I don't
Yeah,
even
but
have a
we're going to get
job.
rewarded.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should go tell them. Maybe then we'll get more money.
Okay. Whatever you do, don't tell the bear that I threw up in.
Gotcha.
As
Well,
long as you don't tell them I just peed in it.
you can kind of see it's floating on the top of the water still.
It's left over from the mermaid.
Yeah, let's go with that. We scared
Why
the
don't you
mermaid
eat
so
it,
much
Dave?
she
I've seen you
peed.
eat worse.
No, I'm not going to eat.
I've seen you.
So
You
you
might-
go back over to the tents and wake up the bear.
I feel like
Hey,
anywhere
hey,
else this would be
hey,
dangerous.
Asshole, wait.
Where's our reward?
He looks over at you. Do you have proof you fought her? Or did you just yell at her from the edge the whole time and toss rocks?
Shows him the fishing pole. See what I got from the chest.
Tossing rocks would have been
Bear
better
adds,
than
because
what
I'm
you
not
did.
paying. The bear adds, because I'm not paying you kids to get your rocks off on the mermaid.
We took out that mermaid fair and square.
Suddenly, the creature
You should have seen us. We were like, wow, wow.
the creature looks over the fishing pole. Wait, where did you get this?
It came out. Poof! It came out of the treasure when I hit her over the head with my mallet.
He said, "Give me that mallet."
That's my mallet.
Possession's 9/10 of the law.
Let me see the edge of the mallet.
Holds up the
The
mallet.
edge.
There is indeed mermaid blood all over on the mallet's head. He's looking at the mallet. He's looking at Milly's arms. He's looking at the mallet. He's looking at Milly's arms.
Told you we were the best.
He's like, so, like, what did you do? Did you make her feel so sorry for you that she stood still and just let you beat her to death?
No, I rushed in, I hit her, and then I turned around and hit her again. Because I'm the best.
It was that easy.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
No, if you weren't afraid of water, you would have known that.
yeah. You guys, for a big old bear, you guys are pretty, not going to say it.
As Sandy would say, you're just a.
Okay, you know what? There's 2 more mermaids further down the line. You need to take care of them too. The job is to get rid of all the mermaids.
You said to get rid of
It's gonna
that mermaid.
cost you extra. It's gonna cost you extra.
You'll get paid when it's done.
Well, we
How
need to
far
get paid for
down?
this one.
You can keep whatever drops from the mermaids if you actually take them out. That's your payment for each individual one. But you're not getting your payment from us until they're all gone.
Hear that, Mikey?
Fine. Fine.
Well, the first mermaid was so easy. These 2 should be even easier now since we know how to beat them.
Yep. I don't know what these bears are talking about.
The bear said, "Oh yeah, the next 2 will be easier. Call me when you wake up at the inn."
What are their names?
He's already sleeping.
Well,
I hope you
I say we
hibernate
go
until you
take
turn.
them out.
Let's go.
Alright, so are we going to go for the other mermaids?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Give me a second. So you start moving further along. You see the next 2 mermaids. Further down the beach. They're actually closer to the shore than the other one was. They're currently on some rocks, smoking store brand cigarettes.
Same. I can relate.
Sorry, what do you say?
Nothing. I'm good.
No, I actually asked because you said something, but I got cut off.
I said I can totally relate at a game.
All right, down here is beach, up there is water this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a good one.
Ooh.
Welcome to Jenny and Deb.
Jenny.
They don't seem to be paying attention to you at all. They're currently talking about something to each other, but they're whispering so you can't really hear. And they're just smoking away.
When you say we can't hear, does that include the me, the dog? Because I have super hearing.
You can make out that they seem to be talking about how annoying Dragul has been lately.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Only the
like
dog can hear
charge.
that.
Can you hear what they're saying, Dave?
There's something about how poor Dragul is being annoying.
Hmm.
Maybe if I whack him over the
Oh.
head again.
Well,
That
maybe
might
we
work.
could try the diplomat. I mean, it's worth a try.
Yeah, but Mikey, every time you try to talk to a girl, be it female or human, you kind of quake in your boots.
Suddenly one of them
Yeah,
notices you
but,
and
I
goes,
mean, maybe we can.
"Oi! Fuck off now or we will kill you. This is our beach."
Really? You know what happened to Sandy? You know what happened to Sandy?
Shh, we shouldn't tell
Millie.
him about Sandy. Element of surprise.
Suddenly the other one looks at you. "What happened to Sandy?"
Nothing. Nothing at all. You guys want to find
Where
out?
did you
I
get?
hooking
She's
him with the
like,
fishing.
she notices that fishing pole behind you. Where'd you get that fishing pole?
But we just found it.
Yeah,
Your
we
mom's
found
house.
it.
Suddenly Deb starts the battle going first.
What's she gonna do?
I'm reading something here. Okay. Deb swims off to get further back and screams over to Jenny. "I think the bears finally found." No, she screams over to Jenny. "I think the fairies finally found someone to actually fight."
Fairy.
I didn't know there was fairies.
Yes, that's technically
Think
what those
about it. There's
bears are
talking
called.
and mermaids. The bears are fairies.
I just thought of something. I'm talking to Mikey and Milly. If they say fairies found someone to fight, and they're not talking about the bears, could the bears be mercenaries?
No, because they
no,
were waiting for mercenaries.
is
Yeah,
someone going to try to interrupt Jenny from taking her turn?
I
Mikey,
think.
you
will.
should try.
I'll use my excuse me. Jump back.
All right, Mikey, roll your brave plus your excuse me.
Okay. Ice Cold, you want to roll a d6 for me?
Yep.
So
That would
7.
be a 2d6.
2d6. Okay.
That would still be.
Oh shoot! I did.
So 8.
Roll 2d6.
There we go. Yep. I had to unscrew my 2.
Mikey, interrupt Jenny, if you will.
Why are you running? I mean, don't you want to fight? I mean, to avenge your sister, Sandy?
You're gonna have to take your turn, you know. Now you got to go first.
Okay, so I will move up.
By the way, you get a +1 because you're the beginning of it. You don't get a plus anything. You get to move your brave.
Yep. So, Ice Cold, you want to move me up 1?
Up 1.
Yep. And then up 1 again.
All right.
And that will be
Jenny's looking at you and going all like, "Oh, don't worry. We know what we're doing. We know exactly what we're doing with Dragul's trash."
I'm
Sandy
sorry, I
didn't.
didn't get that.
We know exactly what we're doing with Dragul's trash.
Okay.
So, Mikey, who are you choosing to go next?
I will go Dave again.
Jenny tries to go instead.
And I should roll what? 2d6.
What is your brave value?
My brave. Oh shoot! It's 1. So yeah, just d6.
Roll 1d6.
Ah!
You beat it.
Holy cow!
Wow.
Okay,
Killing it.
Dave the dog. You now get a +1 to all your to what you do this turn.
All right.
That means you may use your run, your brave, and a +1 to move.
All right. So there's my brave, run, and +1 to move.
It seems like she's about to run on you soon.
What can I do with my extra actions?
You don't have an extra action. You do have an action though, so you can either move again or do nothing.
I'm gonna move again.
So you can do another 3 then, or wherever you want to be.
Another 3.
Yes,
hold
I
on.
said you.
Okay.
Yeah, basically wherever you want to stop.
Can I move catacornered spaces or just?
Maybe.
Like, can I move from here to behind Jenny?
No.
Darn it.
Jenny
I'll
does
move.
seem to be smiling as Dave the dog jumps into the water and begins doggy paddling out. Yes, that's right, scum of Dragul. Come out here like the murdering scum you are.
My turn, right?
So, Dave, who are you choosing to go next?
Millie.
However, Jenny tries to take her turn next again. roll your normal brave value.
2d6. You could.
What's your normal brave
If
value?
you get under 6,
2.
2.
2.
Oh, okay, so it actually is 2.
Want me to roll for you, Monster?
Yes, please. I don't know how to do that.
Ooh.
Oh,
however-
that sucks.
Combo breaker.
Oh, yeah, that's
What?
Suddenly, Jenny shouts out death to the agents of Dragul.
What is there?
1 second.
Wouldn't he get a plus for the
No,
continuation for us?
not for that. You have to actually
Okay.
win control of the turn to get the bonus.
Gotcha. Okay. I understand now.
Wait, since she's about to take her turn, can we interrupt her?
No, she just stole the chain.
I'm the only one that has
You
it.
can't.
Mm.
You don't. She owns the turn now. You.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. She swims to catch up with Dave, and suddenly dives under the water underneath Dave. Dave loses sight of her, but there are bubbles coming up from underneath him, and he swears he can hear music. Dun 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 dun.
Dave, no.
Dave, roll your defense. That's your tough value.
Okay. I gotta roll 2 perfect, boys. Ah!
No. Dave, no.
Give me a second, look up what happens.
Pee in the water.
Wait, are we
Suddenly-
upstream or downstream from where we previously were?
You're further downstream now.
That means his puke is on its way.
Suddenly, Dave's head dunks under the water, and Dave begins violently thrashing about.
Dave, no.
You gotta save
Dave?
Dave.
Let go of my pup.
So, Dave, you say you have a tough of 2?
Yes.
Well, it is now currently reduced. As you begin taking in water violently, it is now currently reduced to 1.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Well, guys, you just saw that happen.
We gotta go save Dave. Mikey.
That bitch fucked with the wrong.
You're cutting out.
Yes, I didn't hear a single word you said.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said, that bitch fucked with the wrong puppy.
Well, Millie, it's definitely your turn now since no one can challenge you as you're the last person in this round.
Okay. So my brave is 2, so I move up 2.
And you have charge, and this is the first round of battle.
Oh yeah. Plus the 1 from charge.
And now you can
Okay.
either stay where you are or move again because there's no monsters nearby to take an action on.
I'd like to move forward.
Okay.
Am I still using charge in the second?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can move 3 more times.
2. Boom.
You're done moving.
Yes.
It is now the second round of battle. Who's going first?
I would like to go first.
Who said that?
Monster.
Monster. Millie.
All right, Millie. You lose the benefit of charge now for the rest of this battle.
Okay.
What do you do?
I move over to Deb. And I attack.
You get to roll your strength plus the weapon, which is a 1.
Strong. So that's 2.
So
Yes.
3d6
2d6, I believe.
plus the weapon, so that's 3, right, Clovis?
My strongest 1.
Oh, it's 1.
Yeah.
All right.
And the mallet is 1. Well,
You suddenly notice Deb is wearing armor. Did you roll 2d6 twice in a row? Oh, the second roll is for her.
Yeah, second rolls. Yeah, for Millie. Ooh.
Millie swings out, but the mallet hits the armor. There's a pinging sound, but nothing much seems to happen. Deb grins and says, "So nice of you to join us, scum of Dragul."
crap.
So, Millie, who are you choosing to go next?
Dave. Oh, no. Yeah, Dave.
Deb's like, "Dave can't save you now." Dave, roll your excuse me.
What's my excuse me? 1d6.
But you also have an excuse me special.
Do I?
No, sorry, you don't. I was thinking of Mikey.
Yeah, that was Mikey.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Dave, roll your 1d6.
Oh.
Ooh!
Well, then.
As she grins, like I said, Dave can't save you now. He seems to be drowning. She then takes a fishing net she's holding and throws it at you.
Who? Which one of us?
And that is her turn.
Yes, Deb is throwing a fishing net right at Millie.
Okay. Do I roll for defense?
Yes.
What is it? Toughness? Or so it's a 2d6.
Alright.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, the bad rolls begin. Wasted all the good rolls on hitting Sandy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
Let me take a look.
maybe not.
It's a tie. I wonder how that's going to go off.
While you're waiting.
Well, Millie, explain how you defended the attack.
I swung my mallet and hit the net as it was coming at me.
You bat the net back in Deb's face with your mallet. She throws it, you return it. Disgustedly, she shouts out, Jenny, finish that one off quickly.
Mikey's turn.
You would have to challenge her for it.
Oh,
Whose turn would it be right now, Jim?
Deb just took her turn. Deb just tried to give Jenny the next turn. Isn't someone going to challenge?
Yes, I'm going to use my. So ice cold. You want to roll 2d6?
There's the roll. Oh.
What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Still thrashing under the water, Dave can feel as if Jenny is trying to take him even further down. Roll your defense.
Which
Okay,
is
that's
my. Oh no, that's cool.
that's my tough. Do I roll my 2 for tough or just the 1? Since I have 1 now.
No, the one.
Well,
It was a good day for Dave to explode in a cloud of smoke under the water.
I'm dead.
No. You got an extra life though, right?
Suddenly, Dave, you realize you're in the ghost world watching everything happening around you. Everything is like inverted colors and stuff. It's kind of creepy.
Okay.
No one else can see you though. And
Wait.
you've already
That bitch killed my dog. No.
Jenny pops up triumphantly. The same to all who follow Dragul.
Where's
get you.
Dave? Where's my dog?
So, who's taking their turn now this round? Millie already has,
Mikey.
right?
Yes.
Mikey, it's your turn.
Mikey. Yep. So ice cold, if you would, move me up my 2 spots.
Should I move my
And you
piece
still.
off the board?
No, you have to stay where you have to keep your piece on the board. This matters.
Oh, okay.
Mikey?
Yes.
Well, you can move again or you can stay where you are because you're still not close enough.
Then I'll move again.
All right, where do you move?
Right in front of you. And Forrest don't go together like peas and carrots today, bitch.
Dave, I want you to roll your brave value.
One.
Nothing happened. Okay. Next round of battle. That was representing the odds that you were going to come back to life immediately through your own force of anger. Which you could
Sorry,
have
I
done
didn't.
once per adventure.
Oh, huh. Who does that?
So can he do that after each round, or
You
just?
you just wasted your attempt.
Oh,
It could later become more, but that would be as your character gets, further along. Okay, who's going first?
Go ahead, Millie.
I'll go first. You could roll a 2d6 because we don't have to go to for it to be challenged.
Yes, roll your 2d6. I assume you're trying to hit Deb again.
Yes. Dave could roll me a 2d6.
all right. 8.
Well, explain to us how you hit Deb.
Well, I picked up the mallet over my head. I swung it with all my weight, all my might in a downward position.
This is for Dave. Once again, you're pretty sure
Whack-a-mole.
once again, you're pretty sure necks don't bend like that.
Noise.
And Deb immediately explodes in a cloud of smoke.
Oh,
Deb! Shouts out Jenny.
Forced to be reckoned
So, Millie, who goes next?
with.
And you should talk up louder. Did you just say I'm a force to be reckoned with? It was barely audible.
Oh, I was saying that under my breath. I didn't actually
Oh,
mean to say
okay.
that. Can I say Mikey? Because isn't Dave dead?
Yes.
Yes, so Mikey.
Jenny looks
Okay.
viciously at Millie as this happens and lunges in to interrupt.
And I will use my excuse me.
Hopefully you can beat her.
Me too. Ice cold. That's your cue.
How's what 1D?
2d6.
My memory is shot today. Oh my god.
Fuck me. Come on, Snake Eyes.
That's about it. Rolling fucking gets an 11.
In anger over Deb's death, Jenny bolts forth towards Millie.
I can defend myself. Yeah.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, I think you just
No.
lost it.
Damn.
She dives under the water as she makes her approach, and the ominous music begins up once more.
Da, 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 da. Oh god.
So, Millie, how much tough can you roll?
2.
Alright, 2. That's not gonna be enough.
Millie,
Fuck.
your head goes under the water and you begin taking in water. It's painful and you choke on it. You're pretty sure that the piss and vomit had gotten over here too.
Help me, Mikey. Oh,
Mark down your tough to 1, but make sure to keep track of the fact it goes up to 2.
okay.
Now I can take my turn.
Yes, Mikey, now you can take your turn.
Okay. Then I will have to move 2 over next to Jenny. Ice cold. That's your.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And now you must decide if you're attacking to hit her or to net her.
I am going to net her.
If you net her, I can attack bigger.
Okay. Roll your strength plus what you get from the weapon.
So that'd be 2.
Okay, so 2. Yeah.
7.
Fuck.
Please roll snake eyes.
One do less.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Dave,
Nice.
so Mikey, explain to us how you net her, despite the fact she's under the water.
I swim over and I see that Jenny's pulling Millie under the water, and I get over there as quick as I can. I grab the net and I just, as I can, right towards Millie's feet, and just get her right around and shoulders, and just pull her up towards me.
You pull up her screaming and kicking furiously.
Thank you.
It is now the
Like
next
that.
round of battle. Millie, roll your
Yes.
brave value.
D2. Let me start 2d6.
No, wait, what was Millie's brave value?
Nice.
2. Mine, it was 2.
Okay.
So I rolled a 10.
No, wait. Ignore what I just said. You're not dead yet. Okay. Next round of battle. Who goes first?
Millie.
Okay, Millie. She's netted now.
I'd like to attack.
Very good. You can roll 3d6.
If you would.
13.
13.
Unfortunately, the netted Jenny can only roll one less for defense. There was no way she was ever going to block that. Explain how you hit her while she's netted.
As she's netted, I go around her and I clean up from the and
You cut out entirely.
sorry, from inside the water, I bring it up from inside my mallet from inside the water and thrust all the way down with all my might and hit her on top of the head.
You come out, you spit out the water, you bring down the hammer. I don't think her spine's supposed to bend that way. She explodes in a cloud of smoke, and 2 treasure chests appear on the shore.
Mine. All mine.
No.
I done both the
I
finishing blows.
get one. I lost my Dave. I lost my Dave. So we go to the shore and she gets one, I get the other.
May you each roll a 2d6.
I roll 2d6.
8. Well, how do we know which one is?
Who is that roll for?
Dave, was that roll for me or
Oh,
Millie?
for you. You.
1 second.
Okay. And you got to roll
The
another one
second
for
one?
Dave or for Millie.
Jesus.
You each find a pile of coins. You both now
Alright.
have some coins.
Is it a determinate amount?
Every time you find a pile of coins, your value goes up. Right now, you both have some coins.
Okay.
For instance, if you both combined your pile of some coins, you'd have a single pile of a lot of coins.
Okay. So does Dave return after battle?
No. As you each hold your pile of some coins, you have to deal with the fact that Dave the dog didn't survive that fact, and Millie almost didn't survive that battle.
Mikey, that was
What am I
scary.
gonna tell my Dave's gone, and you almost died. That would have been alone. Don't do that again.
Can make no promises. So do we walk back to the beach?
We'll
You
walk back
notice
to the.
it's you notice it's starting to get dark by now, and you notice an inn just a short distance up the road.
Should we go to the inn or
Yeah, let's go to the inn. I don't want to stay in a tent
what about if we
with
report to
that pansy bear.
the bear? Get our payment before somebody else does.
Who else would? We'll go to the inn tonight and we'll report to the bear in the morning.
Okay.
I need to go cry over some.
Can we recover Dave's body?
There is no body. It exploded in
I
smoke.
forgot.
I'm just heartbroken, crying as we walk to the inn.
Pat is back. It's okay, Mike.
All right, guys. I think that's where we're gonna stop it for tonight. We'll do a
Okay.
part 3. R.I.P. Dave.
Yeah, fuck.
But who knows what happens next
Alas.
episode? Because you guys are,
Alas, Dave the dog.
who knows what's gonna happen next episode and what happens with the beautiful inn that you guys are going to. So far, guys, you got anything to say before we end this?
Yeah, that's fun.
I
Oh,
like
let's
how
do
you
combat.
Mermaids are bitch.
I like how you guys are getting all cocky after that first fight.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the fucking dice to betray us after we destroyed the living shit out of Sandy.
The dice
Let me
tend
tell
to
you
do
this.
that.
Let me tell you this way,
Yeah.
guys. This is how the second fight has always gone.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've run this.
The first fight is always immaculate, like perfect rolls, and then the second fight, the dice just turn on you.
Oh, so it's you just cursing us.
It's just cursed in general. But
Although I will say it's different. Normally the tomboy dies in the second fight.
yeah, I wasn't expecting the dog to go. Poor Dave the dog.
Well,
That's because
me,
I'm a
I like
badass.
to charge straight forward.
Millie kicked some ass this episode. I'm not kidding. Like she whooped, especially that first
All
fight.
three asses. Oh my god. When I saw that 45,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
with
will
the
say-
first hit. That's
fucking yeah, there's mermaid blood on this mallet, all right. Too much mermaid blood.
It's like whichever one of you definitely need to work on your mic situation for next time.
It's not Mikey or Grizzly has issues with his internet like you do.
Okay.
Clovis, that's the issue. It's not necessarily a
fair
mic
enough.
issue. So guys, we'll do that. We're probably going to end this on a third episode, and so tune in next time to see what happens with Mikey, Millie, and if Dave the dog comes back. That's a big if. R.I.P. Dave the dog.
Millie.
So till then, guys,
Yes.
what were you gonna
Alas,
say?
Dave the dog.
Yeah.
At last, Dave the dog. He had so many things left in life to piss on.
I'm gonna say this right now. Like, well, before we end it, what was your guys' favorite parts of this one?
I was saying, guys, you
Where?
realize somewhere out there that furry fairy is getting it on because you gave him that bottle of pills.
So is he a fairy or?
That's what they call the bears. There's a storyline behind that. You guys will find
Okay.
it out. But yeah, so
You can watch our interview with the creators to find out more.
yeah, they definitely explained a little bit about that. But the so favorite parts, guys, like we did last time.
Where I did all
I would
the
say
killing. I did.
I would say just the first Sandy just exploding into dust.
Yeah, that was.
Just listening, I found it rather humorous that Millie got pulled underwater and probably drank puke and piss.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny.
But I
wouldn't
came back. I came back.
Wouldn't that also damage the mermaids for not being in clear water?
Well, I don't know if it works that way, but you know, it definitely didn't in this game.
I like when Mikey started passing off the boner pills. And then it turned
Well,
and then
I
it
only
turned
wanted
out
to give him 2, not the whole bottle.
and then it turned out the guard knew what they were.
Yeah, which is hilarious. So we're gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. We want you to we thank you for watching. Thanks for watching later on. Stay nerdy, stay sexy.
Always.
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 Have a good one.